I had planned to put together an introduction before I start making videos. I had planned to come up with an avatar before I start making videos. I had all these great plans before I started making videos. Onision, Onision, Onision. Why in the hell did you have to screw up my plans? Let's just play this video.
I uploaded a video 32 different laughs without smiling, and a lot of the comments were similar to this. The girls put the videos upon themselves. Onision didn't ask the girls or beg them in any way to post photos of themselves. They're the ones that started the topic. Onision isn't a creepy pedo.
Even I would not accuse Onision of being a creepy pedophile. There's plenty creepy about him though, but that's not the subject of this video. What we really have to ask ourselves, and what you should be asking yourself, Onision, is this the right thing to do? The question of legality is something for a court of law. It's something for law enforcement. What we are asking is it morally right? Don't you have a responsibility towards your family and your fans, Onision? Or did you not think about them at all?
This person responds, he does ask for them and features them on his channel. He encourages it by doing nothing to stop it. So by me never telling people to avoid putting tomatoes up their butt, I am encouraging people to put tomatoes up their butt. That's your logic.
Well, you are supposed to be the adult, so you should know better than not putting tomatoes up your ass. And if that's the best argument that you can come up with, it is a piss poor argument. You are more than twice the age of some of these girls, and this is the best thing that you can come up with. I'm sorry. I'm not falling for it. Try again.
Anyway, they say I'm a sick F, and so are they for defending me. Also implying this person is pro-child porn just for actually watching my videos and understanding what they're really about, then stating what they're really about rather than what this person, without having watched them in depth, has concluded them to be.
I have to admit that 16 seconds I had to listen to a dozen times to figure out that he basically put himself in the middle of a he said, she said argument. It was an amazing delivery because you talked in a circle and you didn't say a damn thing. Slow clap for you, Onision.
So the article that person also advertised in my comments is titled, YouTuber Onision runs creepy forum where young teenage girls post photos in their underwear. Obviously it's a very biased title that probably belongs in a tabloid. It says here, Onision tells the girls that they should lose or gain weight as part of helping them attain what he says is the ideal body type so they can feel good about themselves. Alright, let's see if I'm successfully making people feel good about themselves with these videos. There's another person, another person, another person. Apparently I helped this individual get away from suicide. The list goes on and on and on and on and on.
Well, let's not start sucking each other's dicks quite yet.
Yes, yes, yes. You go on and on and on. I helped this person. I helped that person. And you pride yourself with all of those retweets and all of those favorites. Honestly, how many of those people, because I won't even say that they were all girls, how many of those people actually just wanted a little bit of attention from you, and they were willing to do anything for it, including wounded duck syndrome, playing the victim? Oh, poor Me, Onision, thank you so much for helping me. Now, will you talk to me? Will you respond to me? How many of these girls, how many of these people actually have serious issues? And if they do have serious issues, are you qualified to mess with their heads or not? Because I do not hear anything about you having a psych degree. I do not hear anything about you being a professional therapist. The only thing I hear is your ego saying that you can fix these girls.
In the photos they submit, many girls write his name on their bodies. Onision, who is 31, actively encourages girls to post photos of themselves on his forum for use in his videos. You see, that's not very honest, is it? What I actually encourage is people to post pictures on my forums. Not girls, not women, not boys, not men, but people. It's not up to me who shows up to my website.
Actually, you do have a responsibility, Onision. Have you ever heard of contributing to the delinquency of a minor? If a bunch of people come to your party at your house and you are serving alcohol, you are responsible to make sure that no one underage drinks the alcohol. You will be held responsible for their actions.
They say in just a half hour of scrolling through my forum, they found dozens and dozens of examples of girls who list ages for themselves that are between 11 and 17. So you're not including the guys, you're not including the many adult women who posted pictures as well. And guess what? It's not illegal for a girl to post a picture of herself that is non-pornographic.
No, it's not illegal for a girl or guy under the age of 18 to post a picture of them that is not pornographic. However, it is creepy as all hell for a 31-year-old to be looking at these pictures of teenagers in various stages of undress. And if you had any damn common sense in that thick skull of yours, you would think to yourself, well, shit, maybe this isn't the best idea I've ever had in my life. But no, that's beyond you.
Before this article was even posted, on the forums page it clearly states, please do not post inappropriate pictures, thank you. Also, before this article was ever published, it also clearly states on the picture page, note, please make sure all pictures posted are appropriate for YouTube, thank you.
Who the hell ever pays any attention to disclaimers? Who the hell ever reads the terms of service? No. People do whatever the hell they want to do. They do whatever the hell seems acceptable by the actions of others, and they don't give a damn about legalities that are nothing more than to protect the owners of websites.
Why would I discourage people who are not 18 to post totally appropriate pictures of themselves to the website?
You're supposed to be the adult.
As you are no doubt aware, I posted many pictures of guys to my videos. Not a single person comments on them because, of course, we are eager to victimize women, clearly demonstrating that we believe women are weak and they need our protection.
This is what I love about arguments from people on the left. They are always willing to change the format of their argument when it suits them personally, especially when they are being attacked. First off, if you had a history of dating underage boys, I am sure that people would show more concern about males that you go ahead and post pictures of. B, females, are more likely to be groomed over the internet for sex than men. And those females are more likely to be groomed tend to be in the 13 to 17 year age range. So even though technically that is not a pedophile's preferred age group, it is the sort of activity that can take place over the internet.
Says here that someone shared pictures of herself in her underwear, and then in another post she claimed she was 15. You see this picture right here? These are high school girls at a public swimming pool.
Keyword, public.
And what are they wearing? Oh, that's right, something that covers an identical amount of skin as underwear. So you're telling me that a person can go out of their way to go to a public swimming pool and take pictures of young girls?
No, 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 no. See, this is where your logic fails again. If somebody went out of their way to take pictures of teenage girls at a public swimming pool, I will bet you money that someone would call the police. It could be a parent, or it could be a freaked out teenage girl that somebody twice their age is hanging around at the swimming pool taking their pictures.
Wearing outfits that cover as much skin as their underwear, and they're perfectly fine. But the moment one of those girls calls their bikini underwear and they take a picture of themselves, they submit the picture because they're not confident about their body and they need some feedback. Well, whoever has a ton of life experience
Out combing the high schools all day.
destructive way that could help their body image, well, of course to you, they're a pedophile, aren't they? Despite the fact that literally nothing illegal happened.
It's getting really creepy with how defensive you are. What are you hiding? What illegal activity have you done? It's really creepy. With how defensive you are, it's as creepy as someone in their 30s at a public school taking pictures of... Never mind.
And the young woman greatly benefited from the exchange as she feels better about herself.
Isn't that what a pedophile says? Or somebody that is just trying to help the teenage girl become a woman, helping the young flower to blossom, or the young bulb to become a tulip. Isn't that what they would say?
No, she is now, of course, a victim because she does not have a penis.
Why? Do you want to give her your penis, Onision?
Apparently some mom said that she caught her 13-year-old daughter posting pictures to the forum in her underwear with Onision written on her stomach. The mom said, I apparently have a thing for young girls. They say beware of what your kids are doing online. Oh my god.
It's kind of hard to argue with a mom, isn't it, Onision?
Alright. So because this has gotten so ridiculous and people have completely ruined the whole point, I am no longer going to be doing videos on people's bodies. So if you, a viewer, wanted to get honest feedback about your body, no BS, 100% truth, realize that you can no longer do that because of moron article writers who assume every other person they encounter is a pedophile, despite the obvious fact that 99.99% of pedophiles aren't obvious whatsoever and are actually hiding amongst regular looking people, as that is how pedophiles thrive.
I usually hate people that will use terms from philosophy to prove that the other person is an idiot. However, the way you are fucking crying and you're trying to turn this around as if it's everyone's fault but your own. I'll be damned if this isn't the true Scotsman argument. In a nutshell, what the hell is wrong with you? Do you honestly think that you are the only good person on the face of the earth? You're fucked up.
No, instead, you people assume you think you know what a pedophile looks like, and you target those people. Despite the fact that they've done nothing criminal, you act like they are criminal, while the actual criminals are sneaking right under your nose undetected. And you think out of all people, I would know because my own father is an accused child predator. And you know what my father is? He's a Seventh-day Adventist Christian. Every other person he's met loves him. And you want to know why? Because he's compensating for how fucking evil he is. He knows he's a piece of shit in his own head because of the people he's allegedly sexually violated. So what do these pedophiles do to make themselves feel better about the pieces of shit that they are? Well, they go to church, they ask for forgiveness, and they watch morons like you people go after individuals like me.
You really should keep that story to yourself. And trying to do this connection to say that there's no way you could be doing anything illegal because you've seen your father do these things. You've heard about your father doing these things, and you are not your father. Well, you know, there's a saying called, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And your actions seem to be more like your father than you care to admit. Yeah, you may not be going to the church for forgiveness. You've got your own religion. You've got the religion of liberalism. You've got the religion of feminism. And it's just so nice that it justifies all of your shortfalls for you so you don't have to feel so bad about them. Appearances, Onision, appearances. This is creepy as all hell.
And a lot of people can't handle the truth. They don't like my fucking opinion. So what do? They try to make shit up. They say, hey, this picture of this girl covering the same amount of skin as what you would see at a fucking swimming pool is somehow much more offensive. I don't fucking get it. Society, you are loaded with morons. So thank you to the person who wrote that bullshit article that's half informed and completely biased. Thank you to Keemstar for once again being Keemstar and trying to turn something that's nothing into something for the sake of attracting attention to his ugly fucking mug. And thank you to so many of the other assholes who watched my videos and didn't hear any of the shit I was saying and instead filled in their words in my mouth as if I was saying that shit. You ruined something that was helping a lot of young girls, a lot of grown-up women, a lot of people around the world. Thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands, I don't know. They've been seen by millions of people. Thank you for fucking up something that was helpful, something that was good, and something that was harmless.
You can't handle the truth!
Yeah, Onision's little rant there at the end reminds me of Jack Nicholson going off like that. How can it not? I mean, you're setting yourself up to look guilty, and that brings me to the point that I have to ask. Are you reveling in this? Are you enjoying this? Are you such a whore for the views that you don't care the kind of attention you get? You don't care if it's good or bad? Just as long as you're getting attention, you will twist it around so you can make money off of it. And the reason why I say this is because since he said he was not going to make any more videos like this, in 1 week, he's made 4 more videos like this. And he's made 2 videos, one saying that he deserved an apology, and the other one saying, well, if you don't like it, you can unsubscribe from me. And they are actually better to attack him by than this one. There is something seriously wrong with him, or he is such a whore for money that he just flat out doesn't give a damn what sort of attention he's getting, as long as he's getting attention. Just like the girl that ate the tampon, just like the girl that had sex with the dog. It's the same mentality, except he's enjoying 15 hours of fame instead of 15 minutes of fame. I realize you are making a good living doing this, Onision, but try to have a little bit of self-respect. You're a father. Think of your daughter. How is she going to explain to her friends that this sick pervert is her father? Think about it.
Bye.
Good riddance. And kiss my ass.